To know that my speech will be followed by an answer and period session. I will be disappointed if you don't have something for me. Please feel free to jot down questions as we go along. My family is experiencing some changes lately. My grandmother has dementia. She still recognizes people, but her mobility dropped drastically. She was hospitalized for a month last year. My nephew, after receiving flu shot in November, suffered from persistent mild fever and sore leg. After multiple visits to doctor's office and hospital, nothing was found. We thought he was just fighting multiple viruses. On his another visit to another hospital, he was diagnosed with a rare type of cancer called neuroblastoma. The cause of neuroblastoma is unknown, but some researchers suggest that it could be caused by exposure to chemicals or pesticides. My speech for today is not about neuroblastoma or dementia. It is more about being more conscious on the product, in the ingredient in the personal products that you use. How many of you read the ingredients label on the the products you use in the bathroom? I don't. Even though I study aromatherapy, I'm still not conscious enough to read the labels on the product used by myself and my loved ones. Since I don't know chemistry or chemicals very well, I did some research on what ingredients should be avoided. So Hannah, could you please hand out the red list to our members? I'm going to give you a list. It's called red list. It shows what ingredients should be avoided in your personal care product. I've downloaded this list from a Canadian company website called Rocky Mountain Salt Company. It is a Canadian company based in Canmore, produces personal care product with natural ingredients. As you can see on the list, there are 4 chemicals that should be avoided in your products. The first one is sulfates. Sulfates are foaming agents found in toothpaste, shampoo, shower gel, bubble bath. They are skin irritants and possible carcinogens. Carcinogens meaning cancer causing. The second one, parabens. There are widely mentioned in media. They are preservatives used in lotion, gels, shampoos, toners, deodorants, etc. They mimic estrogen, which can result in reproductive abnormalities and breast cancer. The third one, petrochemicals, or polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons. They are elements found in petroleum, mineral oil, paraffin, and they are well known as carcinogens, also cancer causing. And the last one is phthalates. They are stabilizers used to enhance fragrance in hair products, deodorants. And they are not even required to be listed on cosmetics labels. After some research, I found that not all organic products will break your bank, and not products that contain harmful ingredients are inexpensive. In order to protect ourselves and our loved ones, it is important that we avoid as much toxins in our life as possible. When you use organic products, you're also helping the environment by draining biodegradable substance into the drain and not harmful, harsh chemicals. That's for my speech. Yes, and I now open the floor for questions. Hi, David. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the briefing, Angela. One thing you noted, I believe a desire for more natural products, but are there not a number of ingredients in nature, such as arsenic, which are naturally occurring but still not healthy for people?
That's why we have to choose the product or the brand wisely. some brand, for example, Rocky Mountain Soap Company, it is a recommended brand by Greenpeace. Yeah, this is I think since we are not chemists, we don't know all the chemicals. But if we choose the brand wisely, we could still avoid as much harmful ingredients in our life as possible.
Second question, if you would allow. You noted the ingredients in cosmetics are not listed on their labels. How does one avoid these items in their cosmetics?
That's why, thank you for the question, David. Yes, I have faced the same problems with the ingredient is not even required to be listed. Therefore, I would also choose the brands that are recommended by some trusted organization like Greenpeace.
This Rocky Mountain Soap Company, is this available for purchase in Regina? Or do you have other products, brand names?
Yes, thank you for the question, Alison. There are a list of brands that are recommended by Greenpeace that are locally owned by Canadian. I can name a couple. One is Rocky Mountain Soap Company. Another one is called Green Beaver. And I believe Burt's Bee is also one of the products recommended by Greenpeace.
Did Rocky Mountain Soap also, did they provide some additional backup research? Because they kind of got a dog in the fight. They're trying to sell their soap. So to provide this information, did they also provide, do they have on their website additional supporting information from a third party?
Thank you for the question, Craig. Before I provide the list from Rocky Mountain Soap Company, I originally had another list from Greenpeace, but that list is much longer. And when I find this list, these ingredients are already included in the list provided by Greenpeace. Therefore, I believe this list is quite trustworthy. Thank you for the question, Craig. Any more questions?
Just have one comment, but because using something from a locally made company, it will increase our monthly expenses for sure, because there are many body lotions or cosmetics that are available at a cheaper rate. Mm-hmm. But as we already noted, that I don't really look at the ingredients before purchasing. So yeah, this is a good information. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. And thank you, everyone, for your active participation. Thank you.